Welcome back to Less Lethal Contingencies. Alan here. So today, I had a little bit of good news. I got in my new barrel for my IntruBuster Gen 2, the new barrel that I ordered from MCS. It's an aluminum 686 barrel, 4.5 inches long with the threaded end on here. And I want to be testing that today with the Reaper suppressor, 6-inch Reaper suppressor. So we'll put that on. And we're going to be shooting 2 magazines of the 10-gram AR Tactical Jewels, which are 6.84. They actually measure out, or I should say weigh out, to 9.9 grams. So we'll be shooting 2 magazines of those 10-gram jewels. And we have the MCS 4-grip mag holder that I actually got for my Pastel X68, but it works really well on the IntruBuster Gen 2. Fits perfectly and fits the magazines perfectly as well. So we have a reserve magazine in here. That's what it looks like with the Reaper on it. Okay, and I'm also using the Home Defense 24 short tuning ASA. And we're gonna fire these 2 magazines of 10-gram jewels using 1000 psi HPA, and I have this 9 CI tank filled to 3000 psi capacity. So we'll go ahead and spin that on, and I'm still running for the time being anyways until I come up with another restriction means, which will probably be one of those 17mm steel discs that I'll drill a hole through. Haven't done that yet. I do have them. I ordered some and they have arrived, but until then I am using the HK Army regulator extender, or also known as a tank extender, and it does have an inside piece to it, like a valve assembly that's got a bunch of holes in it. And I've been using that successfully to add some flow restriction since I'm using a slide check. Which is the other thing I should mention, is that this tank, 9CI tank, does have the slide check built into it. So we're going to air that up. So that's what it looks like here. Okay. So we're going to air it up. It's unloaded. And I did not lubricate it this time. I want to see if things work a little better, because I did put an awful lot of silicone spray in it the other day. Actually, it was yesterday, I should say. All right, so let's air it up in 1000 psi. And let's see here. Yeah, I got a leak again through the mag well. And try it again, and it seems to be all right. It's quiet. Yeah, so it's still exhibiting the same symptom it's been doing the last 3 videos actually, which is I air it up, I hear a leak through the mag well, I de-air it, air it right back up again, and it's happy. So I guess we're going to be living with that for a little while until I tear it down and take a closer look at it. But it's aired up now, and it's completely quiet. So we will go ahead and shoot 2 magazines, and want to see what I'm going to get for feet per second, and see what kind of power I get just using the 4.5 inch, the new 686 barrel with the 6-inch Reaper suppressor, both by MCS. We'll see what additional feet per second I gain, what gains can be had. Now I know online where they sell the on MCS's right up for the Reaper suppressor, their test on there, you can find like a little bit of test where it goes over the feet per second increases. I think across 6 shots, I think they give it to you. I don't remember all the numbers, but I do remember that those statistics that they cite with the Reaper was on their 4.5 inch barrel, 686 barrel. So they had some pretty decent gains they were noting on there. So I also want to kind of compare what I get. Now, they were using 8 gram ammo. I probably should have been using 8 gram, but I'm going to use the 10 gram anyways, because that's what I have prepared. But I want to see if I see similar gains as well. And then I'll do another video at some point where I'm going to add my 7.5 or 7.5 inch barrel extension. I'll be adding that to the 4.5 and running it with the Reaper as well. But I'll do that in another video. All right, so let's get to it and see what we can get out of here. See what numbers we can put up with this new barrel and the Reaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 10 grams. We're in there. We're aired up. All right, I'm just going to call out the feet per second and turn the laser on. And okay. Sweep out of that. All right. All right, mag 1, shot 1. 10 gram ammo, 10 gram joules, shot 1. 433.8 feet per second, shot 2. 439.8 feet per second, shot 3. Woo. Okay. We're going to end that test. Holy cow. All right. All right. So I think I may have blown my 0.11. Let me... What did we get off? 3 shots? I mean, I knew I was having some problems with that, but... Yeah, man. Oh, there's nothing in there. Silly me. I can hear the ammunition jingling around in the spare mag, and I'm thinking there's still some in the breech. The breech is empty. All right. Let me pick up this round that's right here. All right, so I shot, I think it was 3 or 4. I got 1 left. I don't think I shot that many. I don't think I shot 5. Did I drop one? There's nothing in there. Well, anyways, let me just check and make sure I don't have anything funny going on. I did run the ammunition through the barrel first. I ran everything that I owned through it. And actually everything went through it. The only thing that wouldn't go through it naturally would be those 11 gram riot balls. Those only go through the factory 689 barrel. So we are totally aired out. Everything's empty. Just want to make sure I don't have something going on it. There's no ammo in it. I guess I did shoot 5. Unless I dropped one. I thought I only had 4 shots, but anyways. All right. The barrel's clear. There's nothing in there, so nothing got jammed up on me. Everything's completely clear. All right. So I probably had a 0.11 go. Maybe it was starting to go. I mean, like I said, the last 3 videos I was having an issue. Well, I already described it, where you air it up, it was leaking down the mag well, de-air it, air it again, and it was quiet. So, I don't know. I don't know if I shot. Actually, let me just pull it off the back and take a look. Get some more light over here, too. Now, last time I had this happen, I actually shot the O-ring out of the gun. The 011 went flying right off there, and it landed over here. So I don't know if I've lost it or not. So I'm just going to take the HD 24 short tuning ASA. I'm going to take it out here and take a look at this O-ring. So bear with me a moment. Since I have everything I need here, I want to take a look at it and see if it's still on there. Let's take a gander at it. Take a gander. I thought I only got 4 off, but maybe I shot 5. I don't know. When things go south pretty quick like that, I tend to lose track of what the heck just happened. Oh. Yeah. Believe the 011 is gone. All right. Okay, so it's probably in the trap or somewhere. All right, I'm gonna pause this. Oh hell, I'm just gonna leave it alone. This is real world. I'll be putting another O-ring on here. If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have brought one with me. Yeah, blew that thing right off there. Now the last time this happened to me, I was tempted to reuse it because there was nothing wrong with the O-ring, but I ended up tossing it anyways. So it must have rolled right off and just went flying. So let me check this pin too and make sure it hasn't loosened up. It's still good and tight since I Loctited it over a month ago now, I guess, when I got this. All right, let me just put this back in here loosely for now and take a peek. See if I can find it. Let's see. Well, I got some numbers to go over anyways. I think I got 4 or 5 shots. Well, at least 4. Hell, I did shoot 5. Okay. All right. I did shoot 5. Must have been on that 5th shot that the O-ring went flat, shot out of the gun. Oh, here's the other cranberry from yesterday. It's actually got a little nick in it. Not bad. It's still shootable, but there's a little nick in it. I'm not seeing it in the trap. That last time though, it did make it this far. But I don't see it. It could be in there. There's a mess in there. There's still some pieces of plywood in there from when I was shooting plywood. I gotta vacuum that thing out. All right, so I did shoot 5, so I almost made a mag anyways. But I'll be able to put up some numbers, but I'll obviously have to redo this test once I get me a new O-ring on there, that is. All right. Anyways, hey, real world, it happens, right? So anyways, that's the new barrel with the Reaper suppressor. I'll have some numbers up on those 5 shots. I don't know if I called out the 5th one, but I should be able to zoom in when I play it back during editing and be able to get the feet per second off of that one as well. So at least I'll have some data for 5 shots anyway. So anyways, thanks for watching this this comic relief here is what I'm gonna call it. I'll be doing another video here shortly. All right, thanks for watching. Peace out.